Now we discuss about the one more function, that is rational function. A function which is written always in the form of p by q, means one function of x in numerator, one function of x in denominator. Then such type of function is called as the rational function. In case of rational function, you have to remember that the value of gx can never be equals to 0, because if gx become equals to 0, then definitely the function change to infinity, then it is not a rational function. So in case of rational function, the statement is always in the form of numerator and denominator, and you have to simplify for that, and remember this gx should not be equals to 0. Then such type of function is called as rational function. On that behalf, you have to solve this question. Define the real value of the function r minus 0. See here, this r minus 0 tell us about the domain, means you can use all the real number except 0, because something by 0 makes the result infinity. Due to that, he say all real number minus 0, means except 0. Range is equals to r, mean you can accept all the real number. Defined by fx is equals to 1 by x, where x belongs to r minus 0. Draw the graph of the function and write down its domain and range. Now one more function is there, that is called as the modulus function. The function f from r to r, from real number to real number, defined by fx is equals to modulus. This is the symbol for modulus. These two lines represent the modulus. These two lines represent the modulus. For each x belongs to r is called as the modulus function. Now listen it carefully. For each non-negative number, each non-negative value of x, non-negative means positive value of x, the fx is equals to x, means fx is always positive. But for negative value of x, see here, negative value of x, mean you substitute the negative value of x, the value of fx is negative. Value of fx is negative of the value of x. See, when you substitute negative value of x, the value of fx is negative of, means you introduce minus symbol outside the function, so that the result become positive. This is called as the modulus function. See, modulus function can be break in this way: x greater than 0, then it is positive; when x less than 0, it is behave like as negative. If you see the graph, when graph x is going on increase, value of y is also going on increase. If you observe, value of x is going on decrease, but the value of y is going on increase, because modulus function make the negative result positive, because at last line we say the value of fx is negative of the value of x, means you substitute negative. So when you substitute negative value, one negative contained by the statement, the total result become positive.